Alright, so I have my fork leg off. I need to remove this cap, and I already loosened it up while it was still in the fork mount, on the top crown. So I'm gonna take this off a little bit further. So when you watch out when you do this, because when you take this off, this thing is under under spring tension, so it'll pop off. So just keep it. So be careful with that. Don't find your face. Oh, there it goes. See that little spring tension there? Alright. So there's a cap. Little O-ring there. Make sure the O-ring's still good. So that way you could, hopefully reuse it. At least I do with mine anyways. Now we need to basically drain it out. But there's also the springs here, the fork spring. So take that out. So watch out for all the oil that's there. All the oil. Shake it off as much as I can. Got a little oil pan right there. Got my little oil waste. Pour it out. Ooh, that's dirty. So this thing doesn't actually take much oil. It only, I think the service manual says something like 2.73, I think, 2.73 ounces. So it's not much at all. So cycle it through a few times. Alright, cycle that through. Shake it up, most of that out. What I like to do, I actually like to flush this. Basically rinse it out, more or less. So flush this, and I use ATF, automatic transmission fluid. The reason that being is that ATF it has a lot of detergents in it, so it cleans. When you buy it in bulk like this big 1 gallon that I have, it's relatively cheap too. This is from Walmart. It's a Walmart brand, which is rebadged whatever from whatever one of the oil companies. I don't know if it's from Chevron or Shell or Exxon or whoever. It doesn't really matter. They're pretty much more or less the same anyways. ATF fluid. So once I pour it in, I'm about an inch away from the top, and I just basically cycle it up and down a few times. That's to basically help rinse out the inside of it. So I do that a few times, just to basically, this is, for the most part, I'm more or less flushing it. Flush it out, dump it out. You see, it's a lot cleaner. So I'm going to get that out as much as I can. Okay, that's about it. So I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm gonna wipe my fork spring first, so I could have that ready to put it back in. Wipe that up, get that clean, and put it in a clean spot. Don't get dirt on it, so you don't want dirt inside your forks. that off. Wipe my cap off. Alright, so that's how you drain it out. Drain out, clean out your fork legs. Next video I'm going to do is filling the fork.